So I'm going to show the spiral wedging technique now. It's better for larger quantities of clay. It's a little bit more difficult to get the hang of than the ram's head wedging technique. But once you do have the hang of it, it means that you don't have to keep stopping and cutting the clay in half, and you can wedge up quite a large amount quite quickly. So I've got one foot in front of the other, so I can put my weight, I can really lean into the clay. And then what I'm trying to do all the time is have this nice curve on the base, so the clay will be able to rock and I can lean into it. I'm using kind of this part of my hand mainly, and my other hand is just kind of around a spiral here to keep the clay under control. And once I've done a bit, I'll be able to show you the kind of shape that you're aiming for. So I'm sort of pulling it up and then pushing and twisting down with this hand, this part, pulling up on that rocking curve and twisting and pulling it down. Twisting, pushing down with this part, okay? This hand is not really doing anything, it's just helping to pull the clay up and keep this spiral under control. So twisting and pushing down. It means that you can get into a kind of a rhythm, go a little bit slower. So it's all about that rocking base. And you can see what's happening here. This is the kind of shape that you're looking to achieve. So the clay travels around here into this part, and all of these particles are getting stretched out, compressed, and any air expelled in this area. So maybe if I show from the other side as well. So you can see that it's this part of my hand. And this is good if you're throwing on the wheel, because after you've done this for a while, you'll feel the clay is completely consistent and in a good workable state for you. And you can just twist that spiral up. And if you really want to throw that big, you can pat that spiral down and take that to the wheel. Otherwise, it's a good way to wedge clay and get that clay completely consistent and any air expelled from the clay.